Hey guys, WellStarbursts here, and welcome back to Building with Starbursts. Today we're going to cover the topic of exterior detail. Exterior detail really helps bring your building to life, but it can take some time to get the feel of. Feel free to stop by my server and get some advice, or check out some of the samples. The IP is in the description. Let's start with a blank wall segment which we can all make. I used glass panes to give a sense of depth to the building, which is very important to do when using exterior detail. Now we're going to start out our second layer of the wall segment, the detail layer. The detail layer will mostly be composed of blocks that don't take up one entire space, so that you can see through them to the main wall. This will add more color to the building and make it more eye-catching. Blocks that don't take up the entire space are ones that are partially see-through, such as fences, gates, leaves, saplings, half blocks, and stairs, along with any other block that doesn't take up one full space. On the second step of the process, I added a small overhang to the window, made of stairs and half blocks. Fences that have a base of obsidian support this overhang. In between this obsidian are some fences, which are good for adding detail to small strips of material. I also start the roof off a bit differently, using half blocks with a stair transition instead of full blocks. On the second step, I added a small flower pot on each side of the wall segment. I also added a few buttons to the obsidian. Buttons are a good way of providing even more detail because they add one more color. On the third step, I added what's called a transition. This serves as a connector to the wall segment that will be above it, by providing a flat surface for the next wall segment to rest on. Just like the old wall segments, these can be placed next to each other, as well on top of each other. Just be sure when making a large building, you don't repeat the same wall segment over and over. Instead, you should alternate with at least 2 different segments. Again, if you need help, feel free to stop by the server. The IP is in the description. Remember to watch the last episode of Building with Starbursts on interior design. You may have missed it due to the YouTube subscription box failures. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.